Hello, everyone. I am Gertrude Sachekar. As a professional, I have the best of two worlds. On one hand, more than 20 years of experience in the financial industry, and on the other, the skills and superpowers of an associate certified coach. I specialize in leadership, emotional intelligence, and positive intelligence. Today, we're going to talk about building a hopeful mindset and actionable steps to increase hope. I'll start with an introduction, then I'll talk about hopeless optimist versus hopeful pessimist, the 3-step exercise to increase hope, and the key takeaways. I consider myself an optimist. I invariably see the glass half full and can find a positive aspect or silver lining in every situation. This is both nature and nurture. But lately, I have found myself asking, what is the point of life? More often. This created a dissonance. How could I have such a negative view and still consider myself an optimist? A few months ago, I read the book Build the Life You Want by Arthur Brooks and Oprah Winfrey, where I learned that a person could be a hopeless optimist or a hopeful pessimist. This knowledge was God sent. It seemed like I was heading towards becoming a hopeless optimist. If I had continued asking myself, what is the point of all this, I might have spiraled into hopelessness, significantly decreasing my motivation and potentially leading to depression or anxiety. I learned that hope is more important than optimism for well-being, happiness, and joy. Optimism is the belief that things will turn out all right, while hope, without assuming positive results, is a conviction that one can act to make things better. In the book, the authors propose the following 3-step exercise to increase our levels of hope. First, imagine a better future for yourself and the details of what makes it so. You can start small by visualizing one of your goals. For example, if your goal is having a decent emergency fund, you can visualize seeing your account balance online at the number you want. Imagine how it would make you feel. Think of a manageable emergency and having the money to pay for it without worrying about covering living expenses. Next, list the specific elements that will have improved. This is important because hope involves action. Using the emergency fund example, the list might include, I have a budget, I know my income and expenses, I reduced the number of happy hours I attend. The items on your list may or may not be already implemented or in progress. It is important, though, that you be as specific as possible. Third is to envision yourself taking action. In her book, Atlas of the Heart, Brené Brown writes, hope is made up of a trilogy of goals, pathways, and agency. We experience hope when A, we have the ability to set realistic goals. I know where I want to go. B, we are able to figure out how to achieve those goals. And C, we have agency. We believe in ourselves. I can do this. Using the example of building your emergency fund, you can visualize yourself creating a document or downloading an app to record your income and expenses. Imagine ordering a seltzer at the next happy hour instead of a cocktail and redirecting the cost difference into your savings account. Hope, rather than optimism, is the antidote to pessimism. Hope can be practiced and developed. You can follow the 3 steps in this article as many times as you want until it starts to feel more natural. Hope involves action. That was what was missing for me whenever I asked the question, what is the point? I could passively believe that things would be better and that there is a silver lining, but I didn't have agency in that vision. Whenever I find myself asking, what is the point? I now switch the question to, how can I create a point? This immediately puts me in the driver's seat. I can set a realistic goal, figure out how to achieve it, and believe I can achieve it. What is your level of hope? Please let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for listening. Please include your responses in the comments. And for more content, remember to subscribe to my channel. See you again soon.